This is the Coronation Quiche. This recipe was created by the royal chef Mark Flanagan, and it was chosen by Charles III and Queen Camilla as a signature dish in celebration of the coronation in May 2023. It is a very versatile dish that can be eaten hot or cold, and it has spinach, broad beans, and fresh tarragon. The recipe I'm sharing with you today is gluten-free and lactose-free. Now, my recipe really calls for an extra sparkle, and I added this mantle of gold leaf for a special royal effect. What do you think? I want now to show you the ingredients for this recipe. I'm going to bring a Libanio twist, and I'm going to use a Libanio recipe that we use for all the quiches back home. Whilst I'm still working on my gluten-free and lactose-free puff pastry, I have to say that I had to go ahead and buy this one. Promise that as soon as I have it, I will put the link above. In the meantime, we're going to use this gluten-free puff pastry, which I think is absolutely delicious. This is my choice for any kind of quiche. It's to have a puff pastry. That is my favorite. The first thing I'm going to do is bake the puff pastry in the oven until golden. Then I'm going to prepare the filling, which is always the same 3 ingredients for the base, and then we make a variation of the things we want to use. Most of the times we just want to use some leftovers that we have in the fridge, but now we're speaking royal language and we're going to use the fresh tarragon, broad beans, and the spinach. I'm going to share with you the recipe for the filling, but in the meantime, I'm going to put my base in the oven. Now I'm starting my mise en place, and I start with the spinach that I'm going to boil and saute them in olive oil and minced garlic. Coronation quiche, it's a celebratory dish that will be brought out in the streets and shared between neighbors and friends. And people say, what? Outside in the street? Exactly. Because when there is a coronation or special event at the royal family, people get together to celebrate with their community. And I think that is really, really beautiful and special. And I was so happy to participate for the first time in one. And let me tell you, I won first prize for my royal quiche. Can you believe it? I loved it. I'm so proud of it. Okay, let me tell you the truth. I was the only one that brought the quiche for the contest, but still, I won first prize and it was really good. And this is the proof. Let me tell you that I was really, really proud that I won. But before the coronation quiche, there was another beautiful invention, which was the coronation chicken, which was created for the occasion of the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II in 1953. And it was created by the Cordon Bleu, which I'm so proud of, and I love this school so much, I cannot explain to you. And it was by the hand of Rosemary Hume and Constance Pride. These 2 ladies, they were the ones that invented the coronation chicken, which is this wonderful curry paste with wonderful soft chicken with almonds, raisins, so soft, and the perfect paste for any dignified sandwich. Now we have to drain the spinach from the extra liquid, and please correct the seasoning at all times. Now I'm going back to the base of the filling that we use in all the quiches. We use mainly 3 ingredients, which are 2 spoons of flour. I'm using a gram flour, which is a chickpea without shells that is just made into a flour. Then we use 8 eggs, and we use also always cheese or soft cheese. And I made my own, and we have the recipe already in the channel. Of course, I'm going to put the link above. And it's so beautiful. I love it. And here it is, my soft cheese. Oh, how beautiful is this? Can you explain to me? I'm in love, I know. And I'm adding the tarragon, the spinach, and the broad beans. Please allow me to highlight that the broad beans can be a little bit hard, and the best way to cook them is in a pressure cooker, previously seasoned, and cook them for around 20 minutes. It will be very soft and delicious. In the meantime, let me thank you already for your lovely likes and comments, and please don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. It is such a pleasure to have you in this wonderful Gabrielian tribe. Let's get together. At this point, don't forget to correct the seasoning if necessary, and let's add it on top of the crust that is ready and golden. And now back to the oven and get dressed in gold, really golden. And I made several little ones as well. They're really perfect for you to taste in the meantime, because you cannot wait to eat and try. You can eat them like this, which is beautiful, or you can bring them to the party. Of course, you will go down a little bit, but it's still very delicious. And Mamino says,
Hold it.
it's fine.
Wait.
Okay, so it's like this. Will I have the sign of approval? Yes, I did. Yay! And I added the gold leaf for the contest. And it was really cute. Everybody loved it. We thought it was really, really special. That's my bite. I loved it. Bon appetit. I hope you make it, and let me know in comments what you think.